So I'm here documenting again the demise of the taxi industry here in Philadelphia due to unfair trade, corruption, and criminal activity. It's a Sunday afternoon. There's a hack. Here's a hack. Everywhere a hack. So what's happened, there's another hack right there, an illegal taxi. Well, they're not really taxis. They don't call themselves taxis. So they don't pay the cost. They don't follow the rules. And they're given special privileges not afforded to traditional taxis. They've actually legislated this criminal activity. Now, I've read the Constitution several times, and I don't remember anything in there that said government shall give one group an unfair advantage over another. I think that's why we fought the civil rights movement. But here we are with hacks. There's another hack loaded. There's another hack. There's another hack. There's a hack from New York working Philadelphia. And there's another hack. It's only been about 2 minutes. Already a dozen of them going by. So as I was saying, I don't recall anywhere in the Constitution where it says the government shall give one group an unfair advantage over another. There's a hack from New York. There's another hack loaded. But that's what they've done. They've given Uber and the like an unfair advantage over traditional taxis. And they were bribed and blackmailed and extorted to do it. There's a hack right there. Another empty taxi. Possible hack there. An empty taxi. I don't even have to look. All the taxis are empty because we can't compete. Uber and Lyft, they don't follow the law. They don't pay the cost. And they're given special privileges not afforded to taxis, like surge rates, cancellation fees, and most importantly, no limit to the number of vehicles they can have on the street as they limit us by law.
Hey, I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm a sociologist. I'd like to know what you have to say. But
all right.
Listen, you're not doing anything talking to people who aren't
I don't
listening.
care. I'm documenting.
Where are you going?
And it's good for my soul.
Yeah, let me hear you. What's going on?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying that they rigged this game. Do you know what a war of attrition is?
Okay, we're talking about, I do. We're talking about taxis and lifts and all that. What's that all about?
It's a war of attrition.
Okay.
It's an artificially generated war of attrition, where the government, through legislation and law, has given Uber and the like an unfair advantage over traditional taxis because they claim not to be taxis, which they are. They do the same thing.
Now I'm going to do the back and forth.
All right, I'm listening.
Not just agree with you.
No.
You know, I agree with you. But on the other hand, they can be less expensive because they're not worrying about paying they're not working for someone. They're not. So there's that side. But
no, they can be less expensive because they don't have the overhead. They don't pay the cost. They don't follow the law. They're given special privileges like surge rates, cancellation fees, and no limit to the amount of vehicles. You heard me. There's no limit to the amount of vehicles they can have. As they limit us, they bind us, and they set them free. They set them free to do whatever they want.
And I wound up some real asshole drivers too. I had one the other day tell me
in any business.
I was in Jersey, supposed to hop down 299 42. I would have been where I was supposed to be.
Is this
like
an Uber?
minutes.
An Uber driver?
Doesn't matter. It was one of them. Uber or Lyft. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a quick ease all over, like, we're not even in the right town. He essentially tells me and my son, I'm like, did I hear this right? He's like, Dad, keep your cool. And I fed it back to him, and I had it right.
But that's not the important part of it.
No, you're not.
The important part of it is the murder, the rape, the robbery, the assault.
See, you're not going to let me finish, please. Bottom line, I'm trying to agree with you. Okay. He said, no, we didn't go that way because if I go this way, that way, all over the place, the more out of the way I go, the more money I make. Guess what? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So, but there are ways to take care of it, and that's my job. That's what I do.
Okay, but the thing is, you gave me a story of how you're not getting the proper service.
You're right.
But that's I mean, that's nothing. That pales in comparison to the people who were murdered, raped, robbed, assaulted. The dramatic increase in hit and runs.
Where's that? Where's that?
Everywhere.
Wait. Are you saying in Uber cars?
Yes, Uber drivers murdering people.
Well, then they need to get that on the news because, sir, that's
Do you know they were
not
banned? Do you know they were banned in London in last October? Do you know why they were banned?
And what I'm going to do.
Do you know why they were banned, sir?
Listen, yes, I do.
Why?
Listen, look, I do know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go research what
You might know sociology, but I know this business.
And listen, I'm over here trying to agree with you. If you want to argue, I'll walk away.
Okay.
I was trying to agree with you.
But you're taking the wrong road.
I'm trying to agree with you.
You're not getting to the heart of the matter.
You got to be willing to listen to who's going to come over and be willing to talk to you. If you're not, you might as well come home, dude.
Okay. Sociology. Drive a taxi for 20 years and you'll have a master's in sociology. Yeah. So after the sociologist there tried to give me his opinion on what's going on, which he knows nothing about, there's a hack there. I'm back to documenting. There's a hack there. The demise of the taxi industry here in Philadelphia. Possible hack. Yeah, that's one there. Here's one there. He's got no stickers, nothing that identifies him as a taxi. That red vehicle. Possibly this one. Again, no identifying marks. There's a Lyft driver right here. Yeah, it's a Lyft driver. That's a taxi. There's another one doing Lyft and Uber. There's another one loaded. No identification on that vehicle. There's another one there. Another one there. No, that's not one. That white vehicle was one. That's a Lyft driver in that red Toyota. There's another one there. And possibly there. So you see how they've saturated the market because they've taken full advantage of what the government gave them, which was, there's one there, that silver car, an unlimited amount of vehicles on the road. There's one there, as they limit us, their competition. There's Lyft and Uber there. There's another one there. There's one there. Mind you, this is a Sunday afternoon. There's one there, that Toyota. There's a hack right there, possible hack. Yeah, he's a hack. There's one there, loaded. That's one there. There's another one there. That's one there, that black car. He's got two of the stickers in the back there. There's one there. There's one there, loaded. Empty taxis. You see, you can't compete on that playing field. When they actually limit your numbers and allow your competition to have as many as they like, that is a rigged game. That's the definition of corruption. But this is the 6th year that they justify it, rationalize it. There's one there, that Ford. So I'm out here just a few minutes, minus the sociologist there, and you can see how many they are on the street. So the sociologist is telling me that this is doing no good. I tell him I'm documenting it so people can see after this industry disappears. Here's one here, that's a Lyft driver right there. He's loaded. There's an Uber driver there. He had a little sticker in his window. There's one there, he's loaded. Here's one here. That's one there. 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 He's loaded. That black car from Jersey, operating a taxi in Philadelphia. That's one there. That's a Lyft driver right there. That's one there with the customer in the back. That's one there. He gave me the finger. He doesn't like me documenting the corruption going on out here. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to see anybody see me doing corrupt things either. There's a Lyft driver there with a passenger in the back. There's one here doing Lyft and Uber. You see his little stickers in the back. There's a Lyft driver here. There they are, everywhere. Old McFucker had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. There's another one there with a fuck here and a fuck there. Everywhere, fuck, everywhere. They're everywhere. There's one there, that black Honda. There's one there, that Chevy SUV. And an empty taxi. There's one there. Here's one here. There's one there, that Dodge. So this just gives you an indication of how bad it is. There's one there, that white Honda. And this is only one block in Philadelphia, between Walnut and Locust. One city block. And look how many they are. While they limit us by law, and they give them carte blanche to have as many as they like, and special privileges. They also allow them to facilitate insurance fraud, theft by deception, and price gouging, as they hold our feet to the fire. There's one there, he's loaded. There's another one there. I could get dizzy just turning around. There's so many of them. So I think this makes my point for the day. How they've saturated the market. There's City Hall, the stock market of the judicial system in Philadelphia, where justice is bought and sold on a daily basis, and the weight of evidence is based on the gold behind it. Fucking thieves and murderers. Now they want late-term abortions, so the product can fully develop before they harvest it. They want the baby fully developed before they harvest it. That's just business sense. Remember, abortion is a business. Thieves and murderers. God's gonna wipe them out.